Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Pisces for the week of January 30th, 2023. And of course, Venus is in Pisces at this time. So my first decans, we're going to start feeling the effects from 0 degrees to 8 degrees are the first decans. But also if you have planets in Pisces, you could feel the effects of Venus moving through Pisces in our first house at this time. I'm a Pisces as well, but an Aquarius rising. So anyways, so at this time, this can be a popular energy time for you. This can be a great time to mingle if you're single. Yay! This can be a busy time for you with career growth happening as well. So there could be a lot of success with career. Jupiter is trining the Earth, which is now in Leo. So this is a great time for the workplace to improve, or obstacles that have been in the workplace can be removed at this time, making it easier to get ahead. This could be a great time to seek business partnerships, collaborations with this energy. You have an opportunity to meet with other people, individuals who could influence your life for the better, and this can be business picking up this week as well. Again, a popular energy time for you. Venus is quincunxing the Lilith moon. You can visit my weekly horoscope for January 9th, 2023, where I talk about the Lilith moon and how it's going to affect you. Right now, it's in the 6th house. You have a difficult time now focusing and getting organized. You can feel overwhelmed with your schedule, or you may have to get rid of something. You can be playing catch up with your work and your responsibilities now. Not the best time to agree to things, so don't add to your plate this week, because you're just not going to be able to do it because you just have no time for anything. Venus is quincunx series in the 1st and 8th house as well. You can have a difficult time getting to the point or being open and honest about your feelings because you don't want to disappoint, or you don't want to hurt other people's feelings, or you don't want to seem like you're that bad guy. You can be creating your boundaries with other people, especially other people who are constantly using you. Tuesday, you have a T-square happening with the 6th, 9th, and 12th house. You need to be open to new things, new opportunities, and new relationships that present themselves. For others of you, you need to bend like the palm tree I know you can be. Be flexible and open-minded to what other people are telling you, because I feel it's going to be a situation where you are stuck in your way of thinking and you're going to fall on your face or make something a bit more difficult than it actually really needs to be. But eventually, after your idea or your way of thinking hasn't worked, you'll go back to the other person's idea. Or this could be a situation with the internet, and you need to be careful with the scams. If it sounds too good to be true, it more than likely is. Be careful with being catfish at this time. You see what you want to see at this time, and this is dealing with the South Node energy in the 9th house. So this is a time of changing your way of thinking, maybe being more mature in your way of thinking. So whatever lessons and challenges that are coming up, they are there for a reason to help you change and evolve as a person. So they're not necessarily a bad thing. They are just more milestones in your life to remove the layer of onion that you have and to become closer to your true self, which is what we're supposed to do here on this earth, is to become closer to our true self and realize and recognize our true purpose in life, which is just love thy neighbor as thyself. So this could be a time to stop being too trusting of the internet. So there could be a lot of lessons with the internet, with the social media. So be careful with getting scammed. Chargebacks can happen. For some of you, this could be people stealing your identity on the internet and creating like a new person there, but it's in your name. All right. Wednesday, not the easiest period with the 9th house again. South Node is kicking us out of the place that we have been for a very long time. So this is contracts, arrangements that we've had forever, 15, 20-year-old, 30-year-old contracts. Now they're coming to an end, okay? And I feel like for a lot of fishies, this is endings coming up for you. So you're closing certain chapters in your life this week. Expect a lot of long-term relationships with whoever to come to an end at this time. Your landlord, HOH, the apartment building you used to work at, the job you used to work at for 15, 16 years. Okay, so those things can be coming to an end with this energies. The South Node is also closing chapter in our lives to make us take care of certain responsibilities because before we can move forward, we have to take care of certain responsibilities going on in our lives. Okay, I would stay on the right side of the law at this time with this energy. If you haven't taken care of your driver's license and stuff like that, passports, immigration, these things can be catching up with you as well. This is also a time of karma, so you can find yourself spending a lot of money on court or certain situations, legalties at this time. If you have to spend money on it, I would count how much it was. Google the final outcome, like numerology, exactly, just numerology. And then, that's the lesson that's supposed to be learned during this time period, okay? Yeah, so this is not going to be the easiest time because we're closing out of our Saturn Dasha in Pisces and we're entering in the Saturn Dasha in Leo. And look at this. We got the Lilith moon. We have Vulcan, which is going to be there for 73 years. And then we have the Earth right now. And then the full moon on Saturday. So this is going to be like from Saturday and 3 days before and 3 days after, significant changes are going to happen during this time period. The South Node is forming a kite energy on Thursday with Uranus on the 12th, 7th, 4th, and 9th house. So this is certain doors opening up for you. Certain obstacles may no longer apply in your life. If you had problems taking exams or certain tests and you couldn't win for winning, now's the time where you're like winner at this time, okay? I feel also this is a positive time for some much needed good news, communications, business picking up. You can benefit through other people's misfortunes. For some of you, this can be a situation where it's going to work out in your favor. Okay, but it may not be in the ideal way, but things will work out. It can be a situation where you need a place to live or even just a place to just been alone and by yourself. And this could be a relative who's sick and needs extra help. So you can be helping this person and staying with them while they get back on their feet. For some of you, you can be reconnecting with people from your past coming back into your life at this time because they have a reason to come back into your life. Okay, so be open to other people trying to reach out to you and come back into your life because they may have some important information to give you. This is a time of healing and forgiving and letting go kind of situations. You are destined to be supported whenever you practice the art of human relations, okay? Fair play is important. Your challenge is to recognize the relationships are not always equal or fair, but you could play your part in bringing love and compassion in the South Node energy, okay? So that's what we're bringing here is a bit of understanding. For those of you in your 20s or in your teens, you're probably going through some significant freaking changes at this time, like you could see like a reversal of fortune happening in your life around you that has nothing to do with you. This could be you and learning, having a lot of lessons to learn about family, especially family outside the home and how screwed you can be by family. It's like a bunch of things. So it just depends what's going on with your whole chart as a whole. These are general readings. So the South Node is quincunxing Jupiter in the 2nd and 9th house. You need to be open-minded for anything and go more with the flow of the process of your life because you can be stuck in your way of thinking, and that alone will create obstacles for you at this time when moving forward. Otherwise, you're likely to be held back from achieving your goals. Then on Friday, you can be trying to separate yourself from a situation or a person or trying to move on from your past and close this chapter in your life. They're not so inclined to offer you help or vice versa. You can be reluctant to take steps to a new beginning, or you can be taking baby steps into a new beginning. This is an excellent time for a pleasure trip, travel, and interaction with those abroad. Any legal matters you have in the works bring good results. A new love relationship may begin at this time, and this could be long-lasting, very long-lasting. This could be the soulmate. Okay, for some of you. Those of you in your 20s, depends what's going on in your chart. This may be a long-term relationship, and then those of you in your 40s and up, this could be the one, okay? If you're not ready to get involved, while you exude confidence and faith, you may also take much for granted and need to avoid being lazy and unwilling to work on making your vision a reality. You're pleasant and outgoing in your interactions with others and enjoy stimulating discussions on important social or philosophical subjects. You may also have an opportunity to teach. Money seems to come very easily for you this week, and you may experience some luck, but again, you should watch out for what doesn't serve you. You may have to watch out for being complacent. Don't rest on your laurels at this time. Attend to your responsibilities with this energy here so that things can fall into place for you. Alrighty, so the first card I come up with is the 5 of Swords. So your challenges this week, 9th house energy, is going to be with older people. not getting along with older people, older family members could be butting heads with you at this time. Certain people in your life could be harassing you during this time period. So this is ninth house energy. Wherever you're not supposed to be at this time, the universe is going to challenge you with other people in your life because you're not supposed to be there. So if you're supposed to move, you're going to find problems, real problems with your neighbors, okay? The Six of Coins, for some of you, this could be working on getting a loan at this time with this energy. For some of you could have lessons with your money situation or with your giving energy at this time, and a lot of people are going to start resenting you, okay? The Seven of Wands, certain things that you want at this time or changes that you want can be a process, so you may have to be a bit patient for certain things. The Eight of Cups, you're ready to move on with your life and walk away from certain situations that no longer apply in your life or that you could feel like are impeding your growth at this time. So you're just ready to move on. The Lovers card does talk of love relationships. I feel like it's somebody coming back into your life. I know. We heard it, right? We heard it so many damn times. Where is this person? Where? I don't see him. I don't see it at all. But, there's lovers. There's contracts and negotiations. You benefit through other people during this time period with this energy as well. For some of you, there is new love. For others of you, you're ending a love relationship, okay? The Two of Coins, somebody coming back. People are coming back, okay? I'm just going to put people are coming back, okay? People are coming back at this time for you with this energy, alrighty? This is a time where you need to be following your heart as well with this energy and just trusting your intuition a little bit more than usual with this energy as well. The Three of Coins, you benefit through whoever's coming into your life, okay? So there's new people coming into your life. We're just going to call it new people. Even though there's technically somebody that you're reconnecting with. And I feel like this person is going to be great for you because it's like I water your pot and you water my pot. Both of you benefit through each other. Okay, this is a beautiful situation here. Both of you grow with each other. This could also be like a manager, I water your pot, you water my pot, or collaborations or business partnerships that you find yourself in. So this is a great time for growth for you happening. The Page of Wands, definitely new love coming into your life at this time. New beginnings happening for you as well with this energy. So this is a positive energy time for you. I do feel like for some of you that you can be easily offended by what other people have to say to you at this time because Saturn in Aquarius. So you may not take what other people say to you with a grain of salt at this time. You could find that some people in your life could be poo-pooing on your dreams during this time period as well with this energy. I do see this being an exciting time for love for some of you here, or love is around the corner with this energy. And I do feel like, somebody here wants to express their feelings for you, okay? But they may not be able to, okay? So like, or it could be like you and this other person, you two are crushing on each other, but this person wants you to come up to them and vice versa. And both of you want each other to say something first. So that could be happening. New beginnings. You see things in technicolor at this time. It's a bubbly and optimistic energy time for you. This is a time of empowerment as well. So you could feel like you have like a lot of sense of empowerment here and overcoming certain obstacles or receiving some much needed good news. Maybe this person actually going to call this week. Okay. The Fool card brings about new beginnings for you with this energy here. I feel like if you are going to go in a new relationship, I feel like you're going to keep it quiet. You're not going to tell nobody about it because one, you may be skeptical about the new beginnings or whatever blessings you have coming into your life. You're not going to talk about it because again, you're skeptical about it. You don't want to put the kibosh on it and have people like evil eye the crap out of you. Okay. The Knight of Wands, I feel like this is a time for new beginnings. You could be watching other people go through similar situations than you, and that's because you already been through this situation and it's their karma because they didn't help you in whatever situation that you were stuck in. So it's their karma, and now they got to experience it, and now they got to put themselves in your shoes, okay? So try to be a guide, try to be helpful, all right? The Judgment card brings about new beginnings, a blase energy. This is a beautiful time for thoughts of future. For some of you, this could be a serious love relationship coming in. And, you two are going to be in a stable relationship with each other. And there's going to be like a lot of conversations of future. I feel like for some of you, you are going to be dealing with court during this time period as well. So for some of you can be going through a divorce. For others of you, it could be a long time. You need to pick and choose your battles with other people, because it could be a long time before you see anything happening. And also, it may not be worth it at the end of the day. So you may not even get your way in the situation. The King of Swords, you can be dealing with somebody that is very clever, very analytical in their way of thinking, very smart. So if you're going to battle with this person, it's going to be a very, 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 very long time before you get your way. Okay, or you may not get your way. It could be futile, like it's no point in doing it. I see you fighting in court and going to court. Okay, so know that it may be a very long time before you see anything happening. Alrighty, pick and choose your battles. The Seven of Swords, you can be more quiet into yourself at this time with this energy. I do see a love affair happening at this time as well with this energy. The Strength card, I feel, again, emphasis on love affair. For others of you, you can be working on a creative project. You can be keeping more to yourself at this time and not really discussing anything about this project. I do see a long-lasting relationship coming up for you in your life. The King of Cups, I feel with this energy here that this can be a time period. You may have options when it comes to love. I feel also that you can be a stickler for the rules at this time, or you can be more disciplined during this time period and really focus on you and your self-care during this time. The Knight of Cups, blessings onto the universe for you this week with this energy. For some of you, this could be pregnancy. This could also be life-changing experience happening, new beginnings. So again, certain obstacles may no longer apply in your life. Certain obstacles may no longer apply in your life. Smooth changes are coming up for you. So this could be an easier energy time here for you financially, okay? And, you could be attracting love into your life as well. I feel also with this energy, success heals all wounds, because you have like a lot of cup cards here. So success heals all wounds at this time for you. So this could be a lot of like past hurt, and they can all go away because you're coming up on success with this energy. So this is a positive energy time for you this week that's happening. I feel for some of you here with the Four of Swords that this could be reconnecting with somebody from your past, reconnecting with somebody that you already know, somebody you had a crush on. I do feel like also during this time period that this could be reconnecting with like an ex-lover. Okay, so that's what those cards mean. I feel like this is a great time for contracts and negotiations or litigations. So court can be going your way at this time with this energy. Whatever you were waiting for, I feel like those obstacles could be removed, and now we're moving forward. The Queen of Coins, you're more about family, or the focus is more about family during this time period as well. I do see prayers being answered. The Six of Swords, get the hell out of your damn head. It's not the place to be. Okay. The Four of Wands, for some of you, I do see you happy. I do see you dealing with somebody that is going through it at this time. So this could be like a no contact situation, or you crushing on somebody, and this person could be married. This person could be going through a divorce and just wanting to be by themselves. The kind of situation. You're more about your stability, and you're more about your finances during this time period, and you're just more about doing you, boo-boo, And the Page of Swords, I feel like for some of you here that you can be dealing with somebody that is watching you a little bit too closely. Haters are going to hate. Nothing you can do about it with these energies. Just let them hate and go about your business. The Queen of Cups, ooh, a lot of reconnection here, okay? I feel like when you get the new love, you'll do things differently. This is somebody that you've been wanting too. This could also be opportunities for growth happening with career. Now, this could be second chances. So your old job could be calling you back with promises of management and stuff like that. So there could be more money coming to you during this time period, okay? I love you, my fishies. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. Kisses. Mwah.